All right, we should be live. What's up, everyone? Only a minute late. How's everyone doing? How is everyone, if you're in the US, now that you're hopefully off of work or school or whatever? I think Wednesday's usually the last day, and then you have a 4-day weekend. Thanksgiving, then Black Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday. Okay, let's see. So today we're gonna be deal hunting. I guess I'll wait a little bit before that, just to let people trickle in. Yeah, we'll just hang out for 5 or so minutes. Yes, I saw you, Stongo Bongo. Yeah, right when I made the stream announcement or the event, you were there in the chat. So thank you for tuning in early. What's up, Scene? What's up, Slick Deals Pete? What's up, Louis Czar? Thank you for the membership, as well as the upgrade in your membership. Hey, what's up, I'm Tech? How's everyone doing? What's up, Brad Smith? What is the brand of headphone gaming? Wait, what? Have overall performance. What is the brand headphones gaming wireless? I'm not sure what you mean by that question, Nivik. What's up, Nick McCarty? I'm just chilling, waiting for people to join the stream. Waiting for the Stream Deck. Where does it go on sale? Wait. Stream Deck versus Steam Deck. I always mix the two in my head. Stream Deck, that's the Elgato, right? Did they announce that there's gonna be a sale tomorrow? Lewis, what do they usually say it wrong? The last name or the first name? Do they usually say like Luis instead of Lewis, or do they say like Kazar instead of Czar? Yeah, happy early Thanksgiving, everyone, for those who celebrate it. I know the people up in Canada, you guys have your own special Canadian Thanksgiving, so is tomorrow the American Thanksgiving just like a normal day that you guys don't care about at all? Or do you care about it because you can still sometimes get tech deals the day after? And I guess all this week, all of the, or at least Newegg anyways, did like a whole Black Friday week, and I know a lot of other places did like early deals. So yeah, Black Friday is not really Black Friday anymore. It's like Black Week for the week of Thanksgiving. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Jay? What's up, Felix? Good morning from Indonesia. Wow, what time is it morning there? Like early morning, or like, you know, kind of reaching noon? But oh, they say it like Caesar? Okay. But you have Black Friday. Okay. Hey, what's up, Chris? What are you squinting at, eh? Right, that right there? Oh, wait. Yeah. But, online shopping while working. I mean, in the States, it's kind of like that too during like Prime Day for Amazon Prime. And I bet Black Friday week, people in the office are, you know, on their phones or browsing on the, on their desktop computers, the deals, since there are so many early deals now. So, Freddy Loves Games, what's up? Any LAN parties planned? Yes, we do have a LAN party planned sometime in February. The date hasn't been confirmed yet, but we've started to talk about those plans. So, yep, that is underway. But February is still like 3 months away, so it's a while. Oh, am I on the webcam now? No, I am not. This is the, I changed the lens, so it may not be as good. This is my wide angle lens. I'm on the Canon T8i right here. Oh, what is my... Hopefully I'm outputting at 1080p. Let me look at my settings. Yeah, it should be at 1080p. Wonder if No, my bitrate's 10,000, so it should look decent. Maybe my lighting's not good right now, but yeah. Hey, what's up, Gertis? You got your RAM, sadly. What do you mean you have to wait for Christmas? You mean for the rest of your parts? What's up, John? Hey, what's up, Dev Trend? Okay, so we are Filipino mango juice. Thanks for the kind words, and a public LAN party would be fun to do one day. If anything, I need to go to more public LAN parties before I consider throwing public ones myself. Just, you know, to see what that's all about. Because running one, I can imagine for that many people would be way more difficult. Just the logistics of it, networking, just getting the venue and all of that. So, the slower aperture, I'm at 5.6, which is the lowest, or I guess the widest it opens on this camera. Vegeta's in the build. You can't see him though. Hi guys from TJ. I'm guessing that's is Tijuana called. Is that slang for TJ, or is that the shortened acronym for it? But before we fully get started, nice 69 concurrent viewers. Nice. I did set up this membership shout out, which I do want to give a shout out to the members who have joined membership, which you do get your loyalty badges as well as emotes, and we did get 2 new emotes because we reached the next membership threshold. But yeah, I want to give a shout out for the Nerd on a Big Budget members. We have Craig Lilly, It's Unbroken, Ziobo Bia, and Christopher Kunin. And then more recently, Louis Czar actually joined on Nerd on a Big Budget. I didn't have a chance to change that though. He just changed it during the stream. But then the Nerd on a Tight Budget members, we got Matthew, I'm on Tech, Man Karate, Andrew Woodford, Jacob Vincent, Louis D, and Louis Czar was Nerd on a Tight Budget. He upgraded his membership. So thank you for the support. But yeah, I want to make this a regular thing at the beginning of streams just to shout out all the people who are helping support the channel. Let's see. So today we're gonna do deal hunting mostly on Newegg. Newegg is actually helping sponsor the stream. They're Newegg now. We'll also take a look at other things like Slick Deals, and we gotta check out EVGA B stock as well as other things. But let's see. It's 420 somewhere. Indeed. Actually, no, the 420 has passed. It's 430. It's something 38 somewhere. But yeah. So we're gonna be doing. Let's see, Newegg shopping right here. But if you all look in the description of this video, and I'll get the link to it right now. Actually, I have a mega spreadsheet. I'll link it right now. And we'll look at this spreadsheet together. But this is all the Newegg Black Friday week sales, and it's sorted by the product, and we can sort by the different groups, as well as it tells you the base price, shipping, rebates, all of that. And then I also added some like discount percentage. So we'll sort through this and take a look at some of the deals to see if anything is worth grabbing. And then the URLs are on the right here, and these are going to be the affiliate links that do help out the channel. So yeah, use this spreadsheet. Right now I do have it filtered by the date. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Right now I do have it filtered by the date, so I don't have anything that, because today is what, the 24th, right? Yeah, so there will be more deals starting tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, but I just have stuff showing that is currently on sale right now. So yeah, we'll go through some of the stuff. There's like stuff all over. So like what I wanted to do when we started the deal hunting off was sort by this column. Let's see, where is the data? Sort sheet by column O, and we'll go from largest to smallest. So like look at the stuff with like the biggest discounts, and then we'll work our way down. But yeah. But before we do that, because everyone here is on stream, you guys get a preview. Do you guys see that in the background right there? Y'all see that? So I do have a video coming out tomorrow. It's gonna be with this build. I think it's a really fun video, so I'll release it probably earlier on the day, since I think on Thanksgiving usually people are just waiting around until it's time to eat. So people usually don't really start celebrating till later on in the day. So I'll release this as an earlier video, probably around, hopefully around noonish. I'm still editing it, but yeah, I'll have a pretty fun video about this custom modded build right here. But let's see, anything else before we start going into the deal hunting itself? Has anyone picked up anything so far? I have not yet. I've actually been busy working on that project, that's why. So I haven't had time to really hunt, except for organizing the spreadsheet. But I haven't picked anything up yet. I have had stuff coming in for the builds that we deal hunted for on the previous streams. So I haven't pulled the trigger on the power supply yet. Hopefully we can find one today, actually. Hey, thanks, Brad. Hope you and everyone here has a nice Thanksgiving, if you do celebrate it. You have that same case? Yeah, that case. That's the H510 NZXT. Very popular case. You got a 970 Evo Plus for 230. Evo Plus, is that the PCIe Gen 4 one? Tablet looks like it's on command prompt. No, it's just... That's what is it? Touch portal? Yeah, that's what it looks like. 2 hours ago on, okay, let's see, Slick Deals Pete with the 2 hours ago Amazon had a price mistake on the Oculus Quest 2. Oh, I totally would have bought that. You talked yourself into it. If it was a price mistake, no, I do want a wireless. Oh, it's currently unavailable. Dang it. But yeah, no, I actually, if we can find Oculus Quest 2 on Newegg or elsewhere for pretty cheap, yeah, I have a VR headset, but I want one that's wireless, just because the cables are so annoying. So yeah, that's probably something I'll look for. But man, that's a pretty sweet deal. Basically $200 for it. Normally those are, depending on the size, they can go up to like 300, 400 bucks. Yeah, oh yeah, touch portal with no icons. Do I have to pay for it to get the icons? I forget. But Quest 2 came out 6 months after you got the Quest. Yeah. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Braden Hardman. Gen 3. Why is that? Wait. I'm guessing you must have got the 2 terabyte one. Hey, it's Unbroken. You have been a member for 2 months now, so you get the silver badge. Thank you for your continued support. Yeah, let me pull that back up. But I'm talking about the deal that that Pete was talking about. It sounds like it's not there anymore. So we get the headset only. Yeah, I think it's back up to 300 bucks. Let's see. Yeah, so the price mistake was $250 plus $50 off, but now it's back up to $300 plus $50 off. I might buy this unless I can find this in the used market. I might pick this up anyways because it seems like it is on sale. But thanks for the donation, Louis Czar. Why do Valve skins, I'm guessing you mean Valorant skins, cost kidneys? Are they very expensive? I haven't bought skins from a Riot or any games in a very long time. But yes, definitely. War Totems. Thank you to Slick Deals for all that they do. It's crazy how much money they've saved people, including myself, over the years. But yeah, so this would be $50 credit, but for me, Amazon credit is as good as money. Given how much I do buy from Amazon, I'll spend that so quickly instead of spending my own money. So yeah, for me, Amazon is equivalent to money. I wouldn't say all gift cards are the same as money for me, though. Amazon and maybe Newegg, I would say so. But all right, let's start looking at these deals. So yeah, the spreadsheet is in the description below, and I'll link it one more time before we get going here. The Newegg Mega Spreadsheet. So if you want to have this as for your own reference to follow along, you can do so, and you can make a copy. We do have a few people looking at it from these little animals I see up here. All right, so let's take a look. So I've sorted it by the biggest discount. It looks like we have some Enermax case fans. I gotta I'm gonna hide some of these base price, final price. Yeah, I don't care about this center stuff, so I'm gonna hide those so that we can see it better. But so we do have some Enermax case fans that are down to rebate. I'm not down with the rebate. I'm not down with the rebate, but man, 99 cents. This isn't RGB or anything, so I mean, this is like if you are going for a super budget build and you're looking for the cheapest fans you can throw into them. I mean, fans, the lowest prices fans usually get is around like maybe $4 or $5. So this is a pretty big discount, but man, come on now. 94% of the discount is from the rebate itself. If that doesn't come in, then you've screwed yourself into buying a probably mediocre fan for $14. But yeah, I will. Let me see. I will link that right now. Oops. Copy. Is this working? All right, so that's the highest discount. Bitdefender. Okay, I'm just gonna look at this. I'm not recommending this at all, but I'm curious. Let me run a poll. If anyone in the chat pays for virus protection, do you or have you ever paid for? Okay. Yeah, so virus protection, I've never in my life paid for virus protection. I've gotten like the trials that come with, you know, free software, or like when you buy a PC that comes with bloatware and it comes with like a few months or whatever, but I've never like cognizantly paid for virus protection. But should I? Am I being ignorant, and is there something that I'm missing out from buying it? I don't think so. I'm good with the Windows Defender tool or Windows built-in virus protection. When I was back in college, or back in like the early 2000s and 2010, I used to put AVG for free on my computer, but I never found it really did anything. So Phil D's asks for any GPUs at MSRP. I don't think the only place that I know that still carries GPUs for MSRP is Best Buy. Everywhere else, I think they increased from the initial launch prices due to tariffs and things like that. So yeah, unless it's a Best Buy deal, I don't think you're gonna get MSRP, unfortunately. Sophos Home is free and legit. Yeah, I think so. The couple of times I have gotten viruses over the last like 10-15 years, I just reinstall Windows. Because what had happened was, if I got malware or viruses from whatever, we'll just say whatever, anytime I got that, I would try to run like all the different softwares to try to remove it, and it never successfully did it. So either I was doing something wrong, or all the tools, the free ones anyways, just suck at removing it after you already obtain the virus or malware. So I would just do a fresh Windows install, and that of course wipes everything and gets you nice and clean. So yeah, I guess if you're into it, let's see, $17 off. Yeah, that's for how many years? 2 years. I guess that's pretty cheap. Dude, I don't know. I would imagine maybe nowadays virus protection software comes with other useful features. I just haven't bothered to look into it. But if anyone else knows, Chris, maybe, since you know you're IT, if you can enlighten me. Yeah, so yeah, Kensworth, I think that's kind of my feeling about it. It doesn't catch the stuff that's hard to catch, which you really need it for. Okay, so there's some head or some speakers, don't really care about that. So with this spreadsheet, what you can do is you can go to the groupings, and I'm gonna filter out, so I'm gonna clear all of this, and then we'll go down and filter by the categories. Bare bones systems, sure. We got case fans, cases, we have cell phone holder, cell phones, CPU cooling, okay. Oh, deep fryers. I'm interested in deep fryers. Desktop PCs. Yeah, so let me filter everything out. Games, gaming desks and chairs, sure. Headsets, keyboard, laptops. Sure, we're kind of interested in those. Mice, monitors, hard drives. I bet there's no graphics cards on this filter. You personally run Windows Defenders and practice safe and smart browsing habits. But at work, we use Sophos. Okay, yeah, so, yes, that's similar to me. Just be safe, know where you're going. And eventually you learn. After you get, like, a few viruses, you'll start to learn, like, what is safe, what's not, and how it's not worth it to look at some of the websites that, you know, when you're torrenting or whatever. The gaming keyboards versus keyboards, what are those? Yeah. Memory, flash memory. There's so many categories. We got the motherboards. Power supplies. Yes, there we go. Processors. Newegg has skateboards and everything. Solid state disc. External. Yep. Video cards. Let's see if we actually find anything. I don't think there's gonna be any. Okay. So Seasonic Focus. Oh, this would be... Okay, so the Focus series is pretty solid. 10-year warranty. This is the Focus Gold. Oh, man. I might have to pick this up for the build that we deal hunted the other day. This is... Even at 47 bucks, this is good. Let me... It's out of stock. Why? Oops. Let me... Okay, I need to add this one to the wish list. Okay. So this was sent out from Newegg, but I modified it to have like the discounts, and I deleted columns that weren't necessary, and I added the filters and stuff like that. So Newegg officially made this, and then I modified it to make it easier to use. I did not go and individually paste everything here. That would have been a pain to do. I don't know if there's a way to quickly extract from their sales, but yeah. I do not take full credit for making the spreadsheet. Yeah, dang. I really want to pick this up. Well, that's too bad. Okay, so we have a game. EVGA MMO gaming mouse. So this is on a pretty steep discount. We'll take a look at everything that's over 50% off. But this is normally 80 bucks according to Newegg anyways. We would have to check PC part picker. Would they have mice on there? But an MMO mouse. I do not play MMOs anymore, unfortunately. But if I did, I would grab this. So let me, oops. Yeah, everything we take a look at, I will paste into here, into the chat, in case you want to follow along. Okay, we're going down the list. Power supply. Okay, here's a Rosewell one. We can check the tier list to see where this falls. But we got 650 watt bronze. What is it's just on sale? No rebates or anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. So the Hive 650S. Okay. I think this is the update version. Yep, updated July of this year. So Hive. So the Hive S is a C tier. Okay. Hive S less than 750 watts. I would still consider this though. C tier and up, I think you'll be fine, especially for the budget build that we're building for 500 bucks the other week. So Chris from Coalition Gaming says, I'm hoping to build a PC to gift a cousin soon. GPU pricing, even secondhand, is killing you. Spending $250 for a solid 1080p gaming rig. What? Yeah. What are you trying to spend on the build, Chris, for your cousin? Just like price point wise, I feel like you can, if you want a graphics card, you can't do it under like 400. And even then, you're getting some pretty low end stuff. If you have up to 500, then obviously the 5600G is always a good option. Maybe you can get secondhand everything else to lower the cost. But yeah, it seems pretty tough. You never use antivirus. Should you get the 1999 Norton? I wouldn't recommend it, but yeah, I don't know. What are your browsing habits like? Are you going to sketchier websites that may, give you viruses and things like that? All right, what do I have? Aki. So keyboards, don't really care about. Solids. Oh, okay. This is. Do I have MSI Spadium? PCI Express 4.0. Okay. Times 4 NVMe. $74.99 after $20 rebate card. This is out of stock, obviously, because that's a really good deal for a 1 terabyte. This is like the price of a PCIe 3.0 drive, and it's 75 bucks. Yeah, that would have been really good. Man, all the good deals, of course, are sold out. We have a total. A 1050 watt power supply. Does anyone actually need something like this? Alright, so we'll end the poll. Looks like some people have paid for virus protection though. Almost 20% of you. Oh. Corsairs. What is this? 650 watts, 65 bucks after rebate though. I feel like their CX series. Let's see. Where's CX series? I believe is B tier. Where's the RMX series tiered at? That's it. That's the top tier. Okay, so for 65 bucks, 650 watt. What is this? This is gold certified? Okay. If you're really worried about the quality of the power supply, I guess A tier 650 watt PSU. You can grab this one. But I think I'm gonna go for I might go for the Rose Will at 54 bucks. It's either that or secondhand Amazon CX650 for 45, I believe, to finish off that $500 build we did a couple weeks ago. Where to get DDR5 RAM? Yeah, we can see if this list has any, but I remember Paul's Hardware tweeting out about it being super annoying to try to get DDR5 RAM right now. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't have thought that many people were upgrading just because, I don't know, I feel like the past 2 generations of at least AMD and the last generation of 10th gen Intel wasn't that bad. So I was kind of surprised that many people were upgrading to 12th gen Intel, though it may not be that many people are upgrading. It just might have been like there's just no DDR5 RAM. So even a little bit of people upgrading is causing shortages. But alright, we got a Thermaltake cooler for 10 bucks. Oh, at this point, unless it was like a tower style Hyper 212 equivalent, then I wouldn't really bother with something like this. Where can you get good CPUs that are in stock? Well, it depends on what CPU you're looking for. Amazon usually has a bunch. I think everything on Amazon right now is pretty well priced. Nothing is being scalped too much. Micro Center is going to be your best bet if you have one nearby. They have, God, their Ryzen 5th gen stuff are so cheap right now. You can get a 5800X for $300 at Micro Center. You can get a 5600G for $200. It's ridiculous. Halo 5 Guardian, gaming mouse, don't really care about that. We got a Thermaltake Tough Power GX2. So, man, I guess it's nice that power supplies are so readily available now. I remember, I think it was just last year, like around this time of the year, when you couldn't find one that was under like 90 bucks, even if it was like 500 watts. So many power supply deals. Check through the spreadsheet. Yeah, here's another one, EVGA BQ. I'm trying to go down to like the hardware, which I'm not seeing too many of. Whoa, what is this? Hey, what's up, Jonathan? PC Gaming? Yes, very active. A lot of people have been commenting on videos, like, I'm glad to see you post videos and stuff, and I swear Newegg, or not Newegg, YouTube isn't pushing my content, because I constantly get messages every day about people thinking that I haven't been posting regularly, and I've been posting at least once a week, and streaming once a week for the last, like, month and a half. But content-wise, I've been posting regularly for like 6 months now, but I don't know. It's not being pushed, so yeah. But Jonathan S, yes, I'm still as active as ever. Where can you access the Google spreadsheet? It's in the description section. It's called the Mega Spreadsheet or something. I'll link it again. Let me copy that. So there's actually 2. I'm putting all the really good stuff on a wish list, but you can go to the spreadsheet, which is right here. All right, so here's the Hyper 212 Black RGB. You got to do a rebate, and it's only 33 bucks. Man, why would you do that when you can just go to Amazon, type in black RGB cooler, and get something just as good in this Be True V5 for 30 bucks, no rebate, and they always have these little coupons that you can click on. Hey, what's up, Lee? Glad you can make the stream. Lee, let me know. I know you're shopping this Black Friday. You pick up any tools or anything like that? Anything that, you know, you could make a quick flip off? I actually need a pressure washer. So Lee, if you know anything about pressure washers, I'm starting to get some moss on my driveway. I need a pressure washer. It's been, we've been at this house for 3 years, and I've been slacking about picking one up. But I think this is the season. By the end of the year, I need a pressure washer because I need to get that moss off of my driveway. You just got the Be True cooler, which is a clone of this one. For always 30 bucks. A lot of the times they have like coupons last time I bought it, it had a $5 off coupon, and it was on sale already for 25, so it was 20. So yeah, Cooler Master really needs to, I don't know, rebrand or remarket their tower coolers to be competitive. Because I'm not sure who is still really buying Hyper 212s like in this day and age when Amazon has so many generics that perform just as well. But let's see. Okay, so we have that. Actually, let me. Okay, what row am I on? 86. We've gone through. Let me text wrap this so I can actually read the whole thing. Okay, so we're on row 86. Okay, so we got more power supplies. This $100 though. So we got 4 terabyte NAS drive, 5400 RPM for $76. Nothing too crazy there. But yeah, we're starting to get, the discounts are starting to get smaller now. We're only at 35%. Tool deals aren't as hot this year, probably due to supply chain, but Lowe's has crazy year-end stuff for low prices. When you mean year-end, like what's considered as year-end? Like starting in December, mid-December? Because I definitely need to keep an eye out for that. Wait, what do you mean by you don't know how ARGB works? Are you talking about the 3-pin and you didn't have like the proper connector for it? Okay, so we're gonna go down more power supplies. There should be gaming. Here's a gaming laptop. Take a look at that. Computer cases. We got the Cooler Master, Master Box Lite. I actually just built in this. It's actually sitting right next to me, but it's only comes with what, 1 fan in the back. So yeah, with cases generally, if you could get it with fans, supports up to 3, but how many fans does it come with? I don't think it comes with anything except for the rear exhaust fan. Does it specify on here? Support for 3 fans. Yeah, they keep on talking about this support for 3 fans, but I think this only comes with 1. So I wouldn't say this was too crazy of a deal. But let's take a look at this. What specs are we getting for $850 after rebate? We're getting 11400H and a 3050 Ti. I feel like you should be able to pull a 3060 laptop for around $1,000. And this has a Gen 4 SSD though. I would totally trade it for a Gen 3 to get the price down. I don't need Gen 4. But okay. Starts Black Friday to end of year and usually gets cheaper. Okay. Yeah, so I'll definitely keep an eye out. I keep on seeing pressure washers at Costco. They're usually around like $250 or $300. I think they're like the Honda ones, but yeah, I haven't pulled the trigger yet. It's either that or is it the Subaru ones? I forget. But show you the case. Wait, show you which case? Amok. Valerian. If you're asking me who my favorite YouTuber is, it's hard to say. Like, and to not be biased and like choose my friends and stuff. If I had to choose like a YouTuber that's not a friend of mine, tech-wise, I think Dave 2D is for sure my favorite tech YouTuber that is like not within my friend circle. As like someone I haven't met personally. Dave 2D and MKBHD, they're both up there for me. Hey Amok, thank you for the dono. Did it pop up on the screen? Where is it at? Why is it so late? Let me make sure it gets... There it is. Yeah, we'll take a look at some gaming desktops, but I'm not really feeling this laptop. Let's see. There will be gaming desktops here. I just don't think they're on sale because there's such a high demand for them. They don't need to put them on sale. But they might still have some decent prices. So we'll keep going down. Let's see. Is this the... Okay, gaming monitors, motherboards, Z590. Is this like a low-end one? It seems pretty cheap. Yeah, it's the Pro. It's okay, Dash A Pro. Yeah, this is usually like one of the lower end ones. Please tell me. Okay, it does have USB-C. Does it have a USB-C header? Is that a standard now? Can it? I don't think this has a USB-C header on the board, unless I'm blind. Here, can you guys help me take a look? What do you think is the best monitor deal for Black Friday? I couldn't tell you. I do not keep my monitor knowledge up to speed compared to like hardware. I think if you want monitor, especially like in-depth reviews, Hardware Unboxed definitely has like great roundups as well as individual monitor reviews. But yeah, it's definitely like I don't play around with enough monitors to be able to confidently like recommend one. Yeah, the ABS pre-built on Newegg, we will take a look at that. I think there are some, but I think, does anyone else find it frustrating and kind of depressing that I mean, is this a DDR5, I'm assuming, motherboard? DDR5. Oh, this is DDR4. Even still, who cares if it's DDR4? The fact that it's a current gen chipset and I don't see USB-C on here. Oh wait, no, I'm blind. It's right here. Okay, this gets a pass. It's right here. Yeah. Wow, that was hard to see. So no, this is fine. As I say, if this was not on here, which a lot of like B550s and stuff don't have, that would suck. But we'll keep going down. Some more Z590 motherboards. Yeah, monitors. It's starting to become pretty affordable to start getting high refresh rate 1440p. Like you don't have to spend more than like $250, $300. Okay, what do we have here? 10 terabyte Toshiba hard drive for $220. The NAS drive, 7200 RPM. Oh yeah, with this promo. Not sure if anyone's really looking for this crazy of storage though. And if you were, when you go for like a 14 terabyte. Let's see, 10 is 300 with $80 off. Oh, never mind. This is like double with no sale. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just blind, y'all. We got an ASRock B550 HDV motherboard. Wait, why did this come up? Oh, I clicked the wrong link, sorry. Yeah, I think you could definitely get cheaper. 10 terabytes for $220 does not sound like that great of a deal. We got a BRM heat sinkless motherboard here. It is B550 though, so if all you care about is running like a 5600G or like a not overclocked, like, you know, a 5600X without overclocking it or something, or even like last gen's chips, $60 for a AM4 motherboard is pretty cheap. Now let's take a look at what we have in terms of, yeah, so you don't have USB-C in the back. Do we have a header? And even if you do have a header though, not all cases have. Yeah, so okay, I think my complaint is valid here in terms of USB-C. This one here, I'll so here's a $60 B550 board. But yeah, this one I don't think is gonna have the USB-C. I'll look harder this time. Hey, no problem, Chen. Randy Chen, I'm guessing, not Chen Randy. Andre Williams, check out CLX Gaming for pre-builds. Okay, I'll definitely do that. You bought your 3070 PC for $1,200 in March. Okay, that was before the price increases. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, I've heard about CLX Gaming. Surprisingly not on social media, but I've heard about it through YouTube comments and now you on here. So 2 RAM slots isn't that big of a deal for me. 32 gigabytes 2x16 is so cheap nowadays. I think you can get it for like $90 pretty regularly. So depending on what the budget is, like this is a board that you put into a $500 PC, maybe $600, not like a $800, $900, $1,000. So like things like 2 RAM slots, just having only one M.2 slot, that's fine. And then even the USB-C thing, it's not a huge deal. It's just, it's sad that this is a B550 chipset and they, you know, still skimped. Well, for me personally, I don't use it for the supercharging. I have external, I don't have it next to me, but external solid state drives are becoming more common, and I personally use it to transfer like my benchmarks and programs between PCs. So having the USB-C is so much faster than USB 3.0. It's crazy how fast the transfer speeds are. So that's why I personally like USB-C on even these cheap boards, because when I do a budget build to transfer things on and off of the build itself, it's just super convenient to have. It's one of those things where like if you've never used USB-C, then it's fine, but once you have it, it's a pain going back to 3.0 or 3. Okay, so keyboards, motherboards, more of those desktops. What is this? Is this an ABS system? Wait, what? Oh, desktop processors. That's 11600K. How much is that going for? 229. I would rather get a huge discount going for like the 10600K, which I believe is like 160, 170 probably. All right, gaming laptops. Okay, we got another laptop. This one's 23% off. Here, let me... So what are we looking at? MSI 144Hz 3050 Ti's. What's up with these 3050 Ti laptops? So this would be $1,000 after $100 rebate. You do get the i7 11800H. 512 gigabytes. I feel like you should be getting 1 terabytes for these prices. Have the prices of laptops gone up like within the last month or two? HP Omen pre-built. Okay. With the 3080 for 1610? Huh. Yeah, I'll take a look at that right now. I don't think you needed to put all these periods in if you're not linking. 24 hours ago. Here we go. So this is from HP. Oh my gosh. Wait up. What kind of power supply are they pairing with this thing? Is this still on... Oh, no. Is it dead? Let's see. We have... I'll link this for everyone. Is it sold out? It must be. Because I'm clicking on the link. And I'm not... Let's see if I can configure it. Compare options. 16... So this has a 5800X, 3060. I'm not seeing anything from the link from this. This was within the last 24 hours. It looks like it's sold out. Also, what? Wait. Did they seriously put 256 gigabyte SSD with the RTX 3080? Oh my... Well, they probably put a 1 terabyte like spinner, huh? Here, let me link this to y'all if you guys want to follow this thread, see if it ever gets back in stock. But this would be a pretty crazy deal because the 3080, I think their going prices are, if you're getting it on the secondhand market, they're easily over $1,000. Let's see. Let's just look at my area. If I wanted to find a 3080, 1300. This is a fake ad. This is probably also a fake ad. $900, that's way too cheap. Yep, fake ad. Yeah, so the 3080 is worth over $1,000. This is a very weird build though. You would want to probably upgrade your power supply and that SSD as fast as you can. Oh my. I can't select 3080. I am at the desktop that's supposed to have the 3080. Am I missing something here? Oh, down here? I see. Sorry, I thought these were all pre-built. I didn't realize that these were plus 1,000. Here it is. So it looks like I see what's going on. Alright, I see what's going on here. They're using the PC configurator. So if you were to go from a 5500 to a 3080, that's $800 difference. And the 5500 is probably worth right now like 250, 200. So they're charging about 1,000 for a 3080, which is what I said earlier when looking at OfferUp. You're not gonna find it under 1,000. So then you're spending for $600 for like a 256 gigabyte SSD. You're getting a 5600X though. And then this 8 gigabytes of RAM is worth what, like 30 or 40 bucks? So yeah. This is like what people do when they buy the pre-builts. They chuck the graphics card out of it and then they sell off the build. This looks like it is in stock though, and it will ship mid next month. So we'll take a look at our pre-builts in a second here. We're going down still. I'm trying to get to the gaming desktops. I'm just not thinking that they're on sale that much, or like their percentage of the price isn't knocked down right now just due to the high demand. But okay, what else do we have? As a reminder, because I think people are rolling in the stream a little bit later, there is a mega spreadsheet that I have modified and organized to help your deal hunting. We've got like 24 people looking at this right now, so feel free to link to me anything that you do find. Just put it in the bit.ly and space it out so that the link comes through, because YouTube is not allowing me to let people do links. Andre Williams says, I got one I need to sell. Got a Intel i3 8 gigabytes with a 1080. What, you got one what? Oh, a laptop. Got it. So sorry, I need to catch up with chat. You got a NVIDIA 1600 Ti laptop. You didn't read the fine print. Only had 6 gigabytes of VRAM. Okay. Start checking local soon. People still gone cheap. You found a 3800X RX 5700 XT gaming PC for $700. That is crazy. Yeah. The 5700 goes for $800 because the miners are buying it. But I think people who aren't mining wouldn't pay that much for it. But yeah, 5700 XT and 5700s are going for a lot. No, oh, it's the parts from your pre-build you bought in March. Wait, your pre-built? I'm guessing that's used because... Oh, no. You put a 1080 in with the Intel i3 and the 8 gig system, right? If I'm understanding that correctly. Alright, we have a 56... Whoa. Why are you scrolling all the way down? What are you doing? So, a 5800X for $360 with another $18 or so off. Let's go to... Oh no, what am I doing? It's a 5800X. I'm getting confused. Yeah, so here's Micro Center, $300, 5800X, and you get the $20 bundle when you get with the motherboard. Newegg. I wish Newegg was a little bit more competitive. I'm not expecting them to be as cheap as Micro Center. I guess right now this is roughly 340. It would be nice if they can get down to like 325 or something. You don't have to be as cheap as Micro Center, but you know, make it a little bit cheaper than just 40 bucks off. Local for solid prices. Willie Dobbs. Where are you from, by the way? I'm just curious. What city or what state? Is it like one of the major like tech hubs? What is this deal? Is anyone paying 500 bucks for this? Oh, it's the i9, but still. With 12th gen out, I don't know if you would really want to buy this high end from the previous gen. No GPUs yet. I don't know if we'll hit any GPUs at all, unfortunately. Got another gaming laptop. This one's 1,050. Yeah, for you talking about this one right here? Oh wait, or this one? Which, yeah, if you're talking about this advertisement, there's a $20 bundle on top of this low price. If you're talking about this one, there's, with the code, you get $18 additional off. Sorry, it's hard to keep up with chat and try to look at all the deals, and sometimes I read a message late and I get confused what it's referring to, but and then this one doesn't have anything off, it just gives you software. But oh, you're in Vegas? Okay. Vegas, I knew a smaller content creator in Vegas, and he focused on used deals as well. Not Christopher Yee, a much smaller content creator called All Tech On, and he did a ton of deal hunting in Vegas. So yeah, and then Chris also found a bunch of stuff in Vegas as well, like way better stuff than I could ever find. So something about Vegas. You guys don't have a Micro Center or anything like that, so I don't know why I've heard a lot of great deals being found in Vegas. Maybe people are like trying to gamble or something. I know that's kind of being stereotypical with Vegas, but I don't know. Like, I've heard good things about the used market in Vegas, is all I'm saying. Okay, so here, all right, here we go. This is better. We have a 144 hertz. You get an i7. Okay, that's fine. RTX 3060. There we go. That's what we're looking for. 16 gigabytes of memory. The other one had like 8, right? And then, unfortunately, only a 512 gigabyte NVMe SSD. But I think all these newer laptops, they don't show the bottom of them. I think they usually have at least 2 slots, so you can add something in without having to, like, transfer windows or anything like that. The specs on this one isn't too bad, but you have to do a $100 rebate. So this is the best laptop we've found so far. I'm gonna add this to the wish list because I'm not sure if we're gonna find any better. You flipped about $750 into almost 2.7K. Nice. What is the most expensive item or like PC build or wherever you're flipping from that bundle? Alright, solid state drive, 2 terabyte, that's a Gen 4. More gaming laptops, a super expensive one. Corsair iQ 4000X. What is this normally at? So right now it's down to 110. It's down to 110 from 135. That's a great Black Friday deal right there. $5 off. I'll just add this because it is a discount if people are really looking for this case. Could I look for good deals on Newegg Canada? Yeah, we can switch over to Canada in a second, but I'm not sure if there will be any crazy deals just because it's not like. Wait, someone said that you guys did have Black Friday, right? Let's see. So gaming desktop. We have reached our first gaming desktop, and it is a $2,700 desktop. Hopefully there are cheaper ones. I think there are. I think I saw like 1,500 or less ones. So this is a ABS. What is this? 3080 desktop. Okay, so let's take a look at everything and price it out roughly and see if this is a good deal. We got a 5800X. We'll say that's $350. We've got an RTX 3080. We'll say that's $1,000. So we're already at $1,350. You have some pretty Trident Z RGB. Okay, that's kind of nice RAM. 32 gigabytes of that. Let's just call that. I'll just say that's 200 because it's slightly more premium RAM, the Trident Z RGB series. So we're at 1550 already. You got a 1TB Gen 4 SSD. That's like what, 130? So we're, and then you have the case, power supply, motherboard. I feel like it's coming up short on $2,700 unless I'm missing something. Yeah, it's just a tough X570 motherboard, so that's not too expensive. That's like 150 to 200. $43-inch Aorus monitor. Why do you want me to look at this monitor so badly? Also, why do you need a 43-inch monitor unless it's an ultra wide, which is 43 a common size for it? Let's see. Okay, 850 watt power supply. I'm having trouble seeing how this is worth $2,700. Can anyone fill me in on if there's something huge I'm missing? Yeah, it has a Gen 4 SSD. It has an AIO, but still, these aren't that expensive. And if anything, this is kind of forcing you to get kind of premium stuff that you don't really need if you want more bang for buck. Okay, yeah, let's just, I mean, how much should we price the 3080 for? It's only about $1,000 at the HP Omen website, where you can pull it out of the PC and sell off the rest of it. We can actually put this into a spreadsheet right now. Because we have sheets open, we will go here. So tell me if anything, if I'm being unfair with anything. So we'll go and then equal sum of here. Okay, so let's say this is 350. Let's just give this $1,400, which is very overpriced. Okay, so now I might be seeing why we'll get up there pretty quickly. This shouldn't be more than 150. These 280, maybe 170. This one maybe like 150. We just saw this was 130, right? But that's assuming a $1,400 RTX 3080. If you put like $1,200, okay, so let's say 1,300, which I do agree with you. So I guess it could be priced fairly, but it doesn't give you an option. Whereas we're seeing, so if you built yourself, I guess there's should be some labor fee, right? They gotta charge for labor in Windows, I guess. If you buy a key, C10. So let's say you buy a $15 Windows key from like a gray market site, and labor is $100. But we can definitely find PSUs for cheaper. Anything else look off here? I feel like you can get AIOs for cheaper too, especially on sale. StockX is... I've actually not used StockX before. Graphics cards, eh? Electronics. Graphics card. Is that a category? RTX 3080. How does StockX work, actually? I've just heard about it for like hypebeast stuff, like shoes and clothes and stuff, but I've not used it in general. When the 3080 should be 600. Yeah, the MSRP was $699. It should have been 700, but still, it's not even close to that. How am I supposed to find an RTX 3080 when that's exactly what I'm searching? I guess I have to look at 600 plus. Because what is all this stuff? Change it to electronics. Okay. There we go. Good point. So we go to the lowest. How does this work? Lowest asks. So what are people asking for these? Wow. So I'm guessing. Let's see how this works. The lowest ask is... Oh, that's what some people are saying. So what's the lowest? I don't want the lowest ask. Highest bids. Alright, let's look at average sale price. That's what we should be looking at. Am I in the collectibles? Okay, yeah. So I've changed it to electronics. Yeah, sorry. I'm surprised it didn't auto filter. I guess I'm too used to like Amazon and Newegg and stuff. Once you put the thing in, it kind of auto detects and knows what category to kind of start you off in. But are you kidding me? These are seriously the average sale prices? These are all 3090s. Why? So I'm trying to sort. Doesn't look like... Okay, lowest sale. Bear with me as I try... Can I not sort by lowest sale by clicking on this? No? I mean, I'm trying to look for 3080s here. I'm searching in the electronics 3080s. It's popping up with a bunch of expensive 3090s. Also, can I not read the full names of these? Oh my goodness. This is... this is not a fun experience. Looking on StockX right now. 3080 Ti's, okay. Average sales over $2,000. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't use StockX as a reference. Let's look at eBay real quick, and then we'll get back to the spreadsheet and see if we can actually find stuff that is on sale. So if you wanted to buy, is this a legit one? A legit seller? Looks like it. Yeah, I would say Burning Silicon. And this is the hybrid model too. And this is only 1,600. So, I mean, prices on eBay even look better. Is there anything else? Let me see. Lowest price. Buy it now. It was a... Yeah, site designed to sell sneakers. That's what I knew StockX was. Selling, like, sneakers and, like, Supreme clothing and stuff like that. That's how I heard about it anyways. But it makes sense that high demand items like graphics cards are making its way there. But for something like this, here's a, I mean, it's the Gigabyte. What, water force? There's no water force. Or is there? Oh, there is. Oh, this is the one with the water block. Okay, this is a obvious. I would say this is a scam. You really got one feedback, and you're selling the water block version for what seems to be too low of a price. So these are new listings. Let's see. This one, okay, this one looks like it could be legit. Brand new in box. I mean, the person selling this is still making a profit, and there is a buy it now. So I guess $1,500 would be a fair price to ask, right? So we put in $1,500, but yeah, you could definitely price out everything else and get it lower. I guess this ABS system isn't horrible, but I don't know how many people really have $2,700 to spend at the moment for a computer. I would think, like, actually, let me see. Let's ask the chat. What would be your ideal budget? All right, so we have, let's see. We'll just do it by running a poll real quick. We're doing it in $500 increments, so choose the one that is most applicable to you, even if it's under 1,000. I'm just curious how many people have like over 2,000 to spend on a PC. I would, like, for me, if my computer blew up, I'm spending like maybe 1,200 max to get whatever I could. Probably even less. I would see if I can build something for like 800 or 900 and have it hold me over. I will game on lower graphics if I have to not get ripped off. Because I know it's temporary. This will have to pass eventually. But let's keep going. Gaming laptop. Okay, here's another gaming laptop. What do we have a 3060 in this one. This is what I was originally looking for. But looking at the poll, most people have around $1,500, which is what I would expect. Yeah, 1,000 is starting to not be enough to get just like a build with the graphics card in it, because unless you go used. But if we're talking about like kind of new, you kind of need like around 1,500 to build like a solid system right now. But we do have a fair amount of people that do have $2,500 to spend. Interesting. So, let's see. We have a 10500H, which is fine with the 3060, 16 gigs of memory. This is a $50 rebate card, so it's a little bit less. The thing about these laptops are you definitely want to look at like dedicated reviews, which I bet Jared's Tech has done a review on this. But yeah, you definitely want to check out to see if you're okay with the noise levels and with like the software that's used to control it, the ports, everything like that. But specs wise, this looks pretty solid. The specific like longevity of the chassis and the build quality, you would have to look a little bit more into it. Yeah, I will add this to wish list. This would be something that like I would pick up if I needed a laptop. Okay, so why do you want me to look at this 43-inch monitor? Where is it even? Let me find it right now so that we can get that out of inch. Where's the 43-inch monitors? Is it on the spreadsheet? Like, he hasn't stopped talking about this 43-inch monitor. So what are we looking at for this 43-inch monitor? Are you just Minecraft Legends? You're gonna say 43-inch monitor and not give me the model number or any details? All laptops run kind of hot. All laptops are gonna run into, usually when it's gaming under load, especially taxing both the CPU and GPU, it runs hot. Unless you lift it up, put a dedicated cooling pad underneath it, most laptops will be running in the 80+ degree territory, which is completely fine. I mean, they're spec'd to do so, but I've yet to see, unless it's like one of those really big laptops with a really loud fan, a laptop runs super cool when it's a gaming performance laptop. Sure, if it's like an ultrabook, or not an ultrabook, but like just like a simple like spreadsheets browsing laptop. But once you have a graphics card and a somewhat powerful CPU in there, they run hot. 43-inch Aorus. What do you want me to say about it? I already said. You're talking about these? Okay. Like I said, I mean, I don't have much to comment on monitors in general, except for I don't know what kind of table setup you're sitting at where a 43-inch monitor makes sense, unless you're trying to use this as like a TV, in which case, I mean, honestly, if you're using it as a TV, why not buy a TV for like half the price? Because I'm sure there's 4K higher refresh TVs that are less than $1,000. What am I missing here? Yeah, I mean, let's see. All right, Robert. Yeah, let me. So that one's FreeSync. This one right here. Where is it? The FV43U. Yeah, okay, that's the one that I have pulled up. These are both it. What's the difference though? For gaming, no, you do not need 240 hertz for gaming. 144 hertz, I think for most people is plenty fine. But honestly, it depends on the person. Like if you ask like esports pros and stuff, yeah, they're probably trying to push like 360 if they can. But yeah, I mean, I don't have any comment on this Minecraft Legends. I'm sorry. Like I especially don't care about these types of monitors that start running into like the $1,000 price range. I cannot speak on the value of it. So we took a look at it, and yeah, no comment. So if anyone in the chat has any commentary to Minecraft Legendable about those monitors, feel free to let them know. But I don't have anything else to say about that. All right, we reached our first graphics card on the spreadsheet. 10% discount. We got a 6900 XT for $2,400. That's not the price it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be $1,800. It looks like it sold out. We got a third-party seller selling it for $2,400. Dang. The first graphics card we run into, and it's sold out. Yeah, it sucks that. Remember, like a few months ago, these were readily in stock and available. 3090s, 6900 XTs, and they were so because people weren't buying them because they were so expensive. But the fact that for this sale at $1,800, it's not even available. That means people must be getting desperate and saying, screw it, I'll just buy it because it's at least not a scalped price from like a third-party seller. 2,400, yeah, that's not a... Don't look at the 2,400. What do you think about the 1,800 though? Price for that. On sale down from 2,000. ABS, yeah, I'll take a look at this PC. Where is it at? Okay, I wonder if this is on the list. So we have a 3060 Ti, 1100F, 16 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte. Okay. Yeah, let's do what we did earlier, because off the top, I'm thinking this is about right, just because of how expensive 3060 Ti's are. But let's put it into here and do the pricing. So we have an 11700F. What's that worth? Like, let's just say 250, just because there are other alternatives out there. And we can adjust that later. 3060 Ti, let's just say that's 650. We got a B560M motherboard. What is that, like, say 80, 16 gigabytes of RAM. That's no more than 100. SSD, you should be able to find one for like 90 bucks. So it has a, what kind of cooler did that have? It just had, oh god, that cooler looks really bad. What kind of cooler is that? Oh, it looks like that Thermaltake one we just looked at. So not that much better. We'll give that $30. 650 watt PSU, we were easily finding them for under 660. The Deep Coal Matrix, that's normally like a $40 or $50 case. Labor, 100 bucks. Windows, 15 bucks. So 1425 versus 1600 here. What do I have wrong? And this has no Wi-Fi. Oh, this does have Wi-Fi, but it's in the motherboard. Hey Biggs, thank you for the $20 donation. I appreciate it. That should pop on the screen. There it is. Biggs with the $20 donation. Thank you. But even so, let's value this at, I don't know how much these are going for right now. They're past gen. It's kind of hard to put a price on them. But let's just take a look at what Google gives us off the top. Google's valuing it at 350. Amazon saying it's around 350. All right, we'll be fair. We'll put 350, even though I think you could get better than that. So this would come out to 1525. So it's not too far off. I think some of my estimates might be a little low. Like for this motherboard, it might be like 90 bucks. This doesn't look like a horrible deal. Oh yeah. Good point. Yeah, see, whoa, no. Let's take a look at the used marketplace. And I guess it might not be fair that I'm using OfferUp to look at this, but I could have sworn these were a little cheaper. 700. So they're readily available for 700 in my area, so we'll put that for now. And that's gonna bump the price up. So yeah, in terms of OfferUp pricing, what are they going for on eBay? 3060 Ti. But I feel like I'm hearing about people winning Newegg shuffles more and more lately. So you don't have to always pay the scalper prices if you're a little bit patient. Oh, 3060 Ti's on eBay, you can't find them less than $800. Wow. Okay, so it doesn't specify which power supply you're getting, but it is a gold one, 80 plus gold. That's by no means like a mark of a quality power supply, but I think it has a likelihood to be slightly better rather than them just putting like no efficiency. So if we look at this price list again, assuming a $700 3060 Ti, yeah, this is about, the price of this is about right. Let me share it so everyone can actually take a look for themselves. Was that no? Wasn't that for Oh, I'm blind. Jeez. 700. We got so it's $800. Yeah, but I think 700 is a fair price if you are okay with trying to get like a Newegg shuffle or EVGA drop or something like that. So if we do 800, it is gonna go over the price, but that means you are succumbing. What did I just do? Why is it not typing? That means you are, if you assume $800 and you buy this based off of it, you're kind of succumbing to the scalper pricing, which I say don't do that. Try to get a Newegg shuffle or something for 700 or less, and this still comes out around the same price. So this isn't too bad actually. So the person who asked about this said this was for a friend. For $1,600, you're going to be getting a capable gaming PC that will last you at least a few years, if not longer. And if you have been dying to get a PC for like the last year and a half, like everyone else has been, then, you know, spending a couple of or a few $100s extra paying for the premiums, it's not the worst thing in the world if it means you can get gaming. Like, spread that over the 3 years of usage and you're not getting that ripped off. So depends on how you look at it. If money's super tight, then maybe you can wait, but if you have that much to spend, it's not a horrible deal. Get an APU with parts you want. Actually, yeah, how much is a 5600G going for right now on Newegg? $240, not bad. I think that's how much they were going on for Amazon. This is like, I feel like this is like the golden ticket right now. So 5600G. You can get that B550 we looked at for $60. You got a pretty solid combo for like less than $300. Just pair in some pretty cheap RAM drives, case, power supply, and you're on your way to like a $500 to $600 build. Yeah, no. Robert, I think on the phone sometimes the @ doesn't work for whatever reason. I've had problems trying to use @ on during live chats as well on other people's live streams. So yeah, that unfortunately for some reason YouTube's app is kind of buggy. But okay, so what else are we looking for? So yeah, this ABS. Oh, let me go back to it. The ABS. Thank you for the people pointing out the graphics card thing. I keep on like grabbing the lower prices because I don't want to succumb to the scalper pricing. But if you are basing it off of what it's being sold for, I say you gotta meet somewhere in the middle. Don't assume the scalper pricing because that assumes you would want to pay the scalper pricing, which $800 for a 3060 Ti, no, don't do that. 3060 for $500 is actually good. Yeah, it is. Yeah, oh yeah, we can end the poll now. So people, let's see. So we had the most votes for people who are looking, if they had to look for a build. This was kind of like a theoretical or hypothetical question. But yeah, people would want to target 1,000, which you can't really get. Because if you look at the lowest end GPUs, we have the 6600, the RX 6600, and then the RTX 3060. AMD and Nvidia both have not released lower end graphics cards unless you start counting like the GTX 1600, which is a couple years old by now, so that doesn't really count. There's no low end stuff, so you're forced to at least allocate $600 for a graphics card, which is more than half of your budget if you're only working on $1,000. Yeah. AMD drops. Yeah, so the different drops, AMD, EVGA, Zotac, any Newegg, shuffles, Best Buy drops, all of those are the best way to get it at low prices, but it's pretty competitive. Okay, let's go back to the spreadsheet, see if we can find more desktop PC. Here's an Asus one. Interesting. Only 9% off, but what do we have here? We don't even have a graphics card. We have a 10400. This is running off integrated. It is running off of integrated. What is this? I feel like you can build. Okay, let me look. 10400s are, they should only be like 140 or 150. 16 gigs of RAM. Yeah, this is a horrible deal. And I feel like even as an office computer, even if you don't want to use this for gaming, if you want to use it as an HTPC or something, this is a pretty bad deal. You could build something for less than this, and it's out of stock. This was going for $800. Let me link this so that you guys can take a look. I mean, this does have a CD drive, I guess, and Wi-Fi. I guess it's it's integrated in the motherboard, the Wi-Fi, or does it have like an external card? Either way, $800. This shouldn't even be on the spreadsheet. I should delete it right now. Okay, we have gaming laptops. Ooh, $2,200. I'm not sure if anyone's in the market for that expensive of a laptop. We have HP workstation. Here we go. So we're starting to get into the lower cost stuff now, but there are these systems that don't even have graphics cards in them. So like, what does this have? i5 8500. $700. What are we doing here, Newegg? It's sold out, sold and shipped by Craving Settings. How much was it supposed to be? On the spreadsheet, that was $675. So, It comes with 90 days of Norton. Yes, definitely. That's got some value to it. That's a selling point, right? Yeah, so that's pretty bad. Man, Lenovo ThinkStation with the i5 9500. I'm just going to stay on the spreadsheet for now. For $750, yeah, that's pretty horrible value. We got 3060 laptop here. What else do we have in it? 4800H. This is, yeah, because it's only on 4% sale, but I'm guessing because this is an ROG Strix laptop with the RGB and the Strix logo and everything, that it's marketed towards gamers, and this is why this is this expensive, because we got a 3060 in here. Okay, we found $1,000 laptops with 3060 earlier, 2 of them actually after rebate, and then the Ryzen 7 4800H. Yeah, this is good, but I mean the i7 is pretty competitive with it. 512 gigabyte. Yeah, so this is nothing special, man. Okay, let's see. We have a video card. Okay, if you notice in this column, we're down to like the 3% to 0% discounts. So it's interesting how this was part of Newegg's Black Friday sales or like whatever, when they just put things on here. Yeah, you see video card 0% off. Video card 0% off. Desktop memory, this is DDR4, so I don't know why this was even on there. Here's the Asus gaming desktop. So yeah, they're not really giving good discounts on the products that people want, which are basically full build computers or video cards. Do you know if any Best Buy launches are happening? Usually the news on those breaks pretty close to when it happens. I'm not sure if Chris, Coalition Gaming Chris, he's probably having dinner right now or doing something else, but he knew which days they typically dropped at. I don't know if they still keep the same drop schedule at Best Buy for the graphics cards, but he was able to get 3070 for $500 from one of Best Buy drops. So he made a video about it. So if you check that out, you may be able to find the answer to that. How to minimize ping? That's actually interesting. That I haven't looked into that, but I'm curious what people think of this program, Exit Lag. So I've never used exit lag. I see a bunch of people promote this, like content creators, you know, they get sponsored and stuff like that. And they do ad spots for it, but I think this is supposed to improve your ping, right? I'm not sure how this works though. Like, does it route you to a better server? Like, yeah. This is the only thing that I know of that might help you out if you have like ping problems, but you would have to look into it. I don't know if this is snake oil or not. From what I've seen from other like content creators, when they show examples with and without it, there is an improvement, but I've never tested it myself and I never bought this. It does have a 3-day free trial, so I guess it doesn't hurt. So okay, which person, let's see, link to the vid. Which vid are you talking about? Yeah, so let me see. Give me 1 second. Okay. So here's the link to Chris's video. Okay, so let's see. For this build, we got a Ryzen 7 5800X, RTX 3070, 16 gigabytes of RAM. Oh wait, did I already look at all of this? This has a 3070, which has its own value. I like that Newegg, for the most part, is providing a lot of the specs in this description now, so I can easily copy and paste it. But just having more information in general, so that you don't have to go to the specs and read down this. It's like right there at your fingertips. Let's see. This one for $1,700, I can almost, without putting it into the spreadsheet, the 3070 is definitely over $1,000, which kind of sucks because it's supposed to be $500. Hey, War Totems, thank you for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. Yeah, but this $1,000 for the graphics card alone. The RTX, the 5800X we know is worth at least $300 at Micro Center. So you already have like $1,300 tied up in those two parts alone. So adding in everything else, it's this $1,750 is looking pretty fair. The only thing is, oh my god, this case is so hideous. It is in stock though. The more you value this 3070, the better of a deal this becomes. If you're starting to look at it like a $1,100 or $1,200 graphics card, this becomes a really good deal. It's in stock. I'll link it. I think if you need a kind of high-end PC, this might be one of your only options. It just kind of sucks that I would want to buy a new case. This case is hideous. Like, what? Why? What is this shape? What's going on here? Oh, someone super chatted. Hey, Beepo Ranger, thank you for the super chat. I wouldn't worry about you talking about this, the power supply on this. 700 watts is plenty fine if it's not like a really bad power supply. Did it say what it is? 700 watt, 80 plus bronze, peak 750. Yeah, so it depends on what they use. I don't know if these ROG Strix PC. Oh, it has a handle. Oh, that definitely adds like, I don't know, at least $50 to the value. Okay, maybe I don't hate this case as much as I said earlier. Maybe this case isn't that bad, even though the airflow looks like it's pretty bad because like more than half of it is chopped off with a solid panel, and the shape is really weird. Like, what's going on here? Let me look at the different angles. Yeah, it's got this thing going on where it's got like multiple, like it's got an extrusion on this top half popping out. It is tempered glass. It looks like it wouldn't be a tempered glass because it is on a metal panel with a wind. Actually, no, I take that back. It's probably tempered glass with like blacked out border, but it has a handle. I don't know. This case, aside from the handle though, looks kind of crappy. This power supply, This is all we can tell from it, if this is even an accurate picture. Double click to zoom. I mean, I don't know. That looks pretty OEM to me. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me actually add this to the wish list, because this actually isn't too bad. If we're being serious here, for 3070, do they say what model you get? I don't know if this would even be an accurate picture. Yeah, is this the single fan blower style? Ooh, that might be a loud one. Okay, so Rob is asking, is the... Let me take a look. Sorry, I need to get caught up on chat as well. So we'll go to... Oh, I have like a million tabs open. What? I haven't been closing any of the tabs I've been opening throughout stream. So let me take a look at my task manager. How much RAM am I using? Oh, not too bad. Only... Memory. I'm only using 15 out of my 32 gigs. So not too bad. Okay, so someone was asking about the MuseTech Mesh Micro ATX for $63. Why does this look so familiar? Didn't Toasty Bros recently build with this case? I think they did. If not, they built with a very similar case. I think for $63, you can find a lot better of a case. Yeah, let's go hunting for a different case real quick. What is this? It's a micro ATX tower. So I don't think there's anything wrong with this case. It's got 3 included RGB fans, it looks like. Here, I'm gonna link it. Just because we're taking a look at it. Okay, so we're looking at this. Let's take a look at what... 5-piece. Oh, this comes with 5 fans. Okay. So I don't think there's anything wrong with this case in terms of airflow. It's not a solid front panel. It's got 5 fans installed. I don't know what the orientation is, but you could flip them if you need. It looks like... Okay, so this is 2 in the front and then 3 exhaust in the top and back. It's got a shroud. MuseTech. Okay, I would imagine most of this front is plastic. So if anything, it might have thin metal, which isn't like the worst thing in the world in terms of like it might flex. It's just the design when it comes down to it. For $63 with 5 included, if they're true ARGB fans, let me see, 5-volt 3-pin. Yeah, so you're getting true ARGB fans. This is actually... Is this on sale? Normally it's $90, now it's $63. It's a limited time offer. I don't know how true this is. I feel like this should normally stay at $63, but this isn't a bad case. This is actually a pretty good deal. You don't have to worry about getting extra fans and spending more money. Just be wary of the fact that it's a micro ATX, so don't be trying to put a full ATX fan in here. Yeah, let me add this to the whoops. Woohoo! Did I link this? I think I did. The iBuyPower uses this with like their own branding. I would not be surprised. Let's actually take a look at that, since we're reaching the end of the spreadsheet anyways. Okay, so let me close a bunch of these tabs that I got open up here. So we look at iBuyPower's website at their low-end PCs. The low end, I'm not seeing anything that this kind of maybe looks like it. Gaming PCs. Oh yeah, let's hop over to Canada, which I have like 0 experience searching for. So Let's see what the Newegg Canada website looks like. Black Friday sale. So everything is looking the same so far. Unfortunately, I don't have a spreadsheet for this one. So, and now we got a, what's the conversion? 1 USD to Canadian. So 1.3 about the conversion. Okay. Gotta do the quick mental math now. Element mini. Okay. Let's take a look at this before we go into the... That comes up, is it sold out? So I'm putting in Element Mini 9300, which, yeah, Element Mini iBuyPower is not coming up with any case that looks like that. So, yeah. We'll scroll through a couple of pages, but I'm not seeing that case there. I wouldn't be surprised though. It does look like, I mean, for that price, coming with 5 ARGB fans, it must be a very efficient way to get builds out the door that look like gaming PCs for not that much. Okay, we're looking at Canada deals now. So I actually, who's Canadian here? This is gonna be a fun poll. Do you live in Canada? Alright. I'm just curious how many viewers are Canadian. I think the majority, and I could check the stats afterwards, of the viewers for me are the US. At least like 40%. Okay. Okay, so let's look at this. So these are all the Black Friday best deals according to Newegg Canada. I'm just gonna open stuff up that looks interesting. 2.5-inch drives are not interesting to me. 6800 XT. Wow, these are all in stock. 32 gigabytes RAM, sure. The Pro 4, oh my goodness, that's the biggest rebate. Wow, look how cheap RAM is. I'm like way more excited for Newegg Canada deals than Newegg US deals. We got the ABS system here. We got a couple of other builds here. Let me close all this off. Anything else that looks interesting? There's a $1,300 build. Where were all the cheap builds on the US side? Maybe they all sold out, that's why. Okay, so we got about 17, maybe 20% of the viewers in Canada. So let's take a look at some of these Canadian deals. This has a 3060 Ti. Okay. So multiplying and dividing. Okay, let me get a calculator out. RAM flashback to 2017. What's up, JD? JD released a wooden keyboard build. Let me get that pulled up real quick. I haven't watched it yet, JD. I will put that in my queue to watch. But for you guys who have not seen it, please watch JD's wooden keyboard build. Yeah, it looks like you put a ton of effort into this. It looks sweet from what I could see in the picture that you posted in the thumbnail. Yeah, definitely need to check that out. He handmade it. I saw tidbits of it where you were like using, I'm not sure if it was like a bandsaw or like just a saw that, I think it must have been like a thin bandsaw or something where you were using it to cut out the shape. But yeah, it looks super legit. But thanks for stopping by, JD. I appreciate it. So 1.27 is the conversion. So we take 1999 divided by 1.27. So this is 1575 US equivalent. Oh, this is like exactly what we were looking at earlier. It just looks like a different case. 3060 Ti. So this is 5600X is like, I mean, I think this goes along with the other ABS builds. So ABS, they look like they're hitting the mark in terms of what PC parts are worth, and they're a solid way of getting a graphics card. Let me see if I can get the link to this. Oh no. No. I can't get a quick link to this because it's Canadian. Dang it. Yeah, finding deals is crazy tough. Okay, so I can't link these with the... I can't link these with my Newegg URL shortener, but I'll link it here. Yeah, so this works out to be $15.75 US, which is, it's right where we expect it to be given the specs. Okay, next one we have oh man, where's my calculator? So 1470 divided 1.27. So this would be about a 1150 laptop. We got a i7 10th gen RTX 3060 laptop. Okay, so this is a little bit pricey. It's 17 inches though, so that's pretty big. A bigger monitor, bigger chassis, more expensive. Yeah, oh yeah, don't worry about the referral. Newegg referral is like, it's horrible compared to Amazon anyways, but this laptop, I don't know. Do people like 17-inch laptops? I used to have one. It's huge. You can't fit it in a lot of backpacks. Most standard backpacks, I would say, are not designed for 7. You would have to buy an extra larger backpack to fit something like this into it. But yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of this, but it's on the front page of the Canadian Newegg if you're interested. But okay, let's look at this 6800 XT for 1750 divided by, that works out to about almost $1,400 USD. That seems too pricey. But we know how crazy all this stuff is, so we will refer to eBay. eBay, buy it now, which is the high end, remember. Yeah, okay. At least it's in stock, if you have the money to spend. That's all I'll say. Yeah, this seems to be a fair price. Yeah, for college, the only way I would see a 17-inch laptop working well is if it was kind of a permanent setup and you rarely moved it. So not good for students, not good for working, but if you had like a desktop or like a stand that you kept it on like 80% of the time and you only took it for like when you went to travel to visit family or something like that. So yeah, 17 inch is hard to work with. This RAM, wait, no, not this RAM. This seems, so this is almost 130, so it's $100 for 30, 200. This seems pretty standard. If anything, a little bit overpriced. What is it? CL16? Yeah, pretty standard stuff. This motherboard though, what is this deal? $50 rebate on an almost $100 motherboard. So this translates to a little bit, I don't know, like to 90 something bucks. This actually seems pretty good though. I don't know if I would trust getting my rebate back. I would be pretty mad if I bought this for $100. I would just do open box Amazon if anything. Any good deals for 3600 RGB RAM? Let's see. We're still on Canada apparently has really good deals because this one is $69, nice, divided by 1.27. We're looking at $54, 3600. This is probably CL18 though. Yep, it's CL18. Which is pretty much the same true latency as 3200 CL16, I believe, if you do the math. But this seems really cheap. I love these T-Force Delta RGBs. Let's look at what they are in the States. Mail-in rebate is iffy in Canada, especially if it gets sent in Canada. Yeah, so see, in the States, this is more expensive. Is this the same one? CL18? Yeah. Yeah, so in Canada, this is going for $54. In the States, this isn't too bad, though. This is pretty standard. If you want CL16, though, how much... CL... They don't even have CL16... I think you would have to get like CL14 if you wanted 3600 megahertz. Or like higher end one. Yeah, but if you're interested in this, I think there's probably cheaper RAM. Let's take a look at RAM though. 16 gigabyte RGB. If you get like Oloy or something, I'm pretty sure you can get around $50. But RAM is always fun to search for because all these new brands always be popping up and they're always super cheap and crazy. So we will look for, we'll filter it by this and we will sort by lowest price. Let's see what the cheapest RGB RAM we can find is. This is a, why would you spend $40 on this RAM cover? That's what it looks like. We got Oloy Warhawks, 3000. So this is $55. Okay, RAM isn't. I thought we would be able to find way more $50 modules. Yes, 3600 CL18 is pretty standard. You start paying premiums trying to get lower latencies and better timings. Do I like Magic the Gathering? I've played Magic. I tried to get into it, but I mean it's been around for so long. There's so many different cards out. Probably a bunch of different ban lists and stuff like that. I never really got into it, into collecting and stuff. I just played with like free cards that I got, but not really into Magic, unfortunately. Yu-Gi-Oh was probably the only card game that I played extensively. I played a little bit of Pokemon, but Pokemon definitely I don't think was nearly as good to play as Yu-Gi-Oh was. Pokemon was more about the collecting, if anything. Hey, what's up, Philip Tran? Did I miss you? Where are you at? Hey, okay, I didn't miss you that far, but yeah, RAM with wings. The Mugatu one, RAM. Okay, let's see if this Oloy, not the best looking. This is probably gonna be CL18. Yep. Yeah. So, no crazy good deals on RAM, but I would say for the last half year, RAM has been priced really well. You could get 16 gigabytes for around $60. I think 32 gigabytes is gonna run like 90 or so. You get a little bit of a discount for buying higher capacity. Let's see, lowest price. $16. Oh, there isn't any. 32 on Newegg anyways, starting at 102. Interesting. I'm sure. Let's take a look at Amazon real quick. Yeah, so you're paying almost double the price just to get it down to CL14 for the same frequency and capacity. But let's see. Yeah, Philip, we're just checking Black Friday deals. Check the spreadsheet in the description section. I have a link there. It's like this mega spreadsheet that you can sort by discount or lowest price, things like that. Sort by categories. And you can uncheck. Let me go back to the spreadsheet, actually. So from that spreadsheet, where's that spreadsheet at? Yeah, so I think we do probably have some new viewers, so I will link this again. This spreadsheet has all the information that you need for Newegg's Black Friday sales. I did a little bit of work to organize it and make it easier to use. If you go to it, you can, on the left side here, there's a sale start column. What you want to do is, when you're looking at this in the next few days, go here, check 11, 25, 26, 27 because there will be items added to the Newegg sale, and if anything, those might be in stock because they haven't been sitting around for as long as the ones that came out, you know, November 22nd. So yeah, the spreadsheet, you can sort by the different groupings of things. If you want specific categories, you could sort by the columns. You just need Google Sheets to open this, and you can sort by like discount, price, and things like that. So yeah, definitely make use of that tool to try to get the best deals that you can. Am I signing Halo? Singing Halo? Signing Halo? I am playing Halo. I played a few matches of Halo Infinite. I'm actually really enjoying it. I played like most of any like of my Halo experience in my entire life, which mostly was Halo 1 and 2, on controller. So Halo on PC for me still feels weird. It feels a little floaty. Like, I don't know, the character doesn't feel as heavy, and I don't know, something just feels different about playing mouse and keyboard Halo specifically. I can do Call of Duty and all those other games fine, but I am trying to get into Halo Infinite because it's a pretty solid game. Like, of all the games, you know, that have been releasing and people complaining about them releasing unfinished, Halo seems pretty polished from what I played. It feels good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make that my first-person shooter game. Just because I'm so over battle royales. It's nice to play a franchise that you're familiar with. So I need to find people to play regularly with. I was playing some matches with Jan. It was pretty fun. We were winning some, so it always feels good to win. But yeah, I need to find a regular group of people to play with. Hey, Andrew. Let's see. Oh, you said good morrow. That's when you. Sorry, I missed your first thing, but welcome to the stream, Andrew. Yeah, so we're looking at spreadsheets and stuff, looking at deals. We're done with the spreadsheet though. We reached the end of it, and we only found a handful of things. No graphics cards, unfortunately, as expected. And now we're just kind of randomly looking around. We have reached the 2-hour mark of stream. I believe Miss Melissa is upstairs preparing dinner, so I will have to leave here shortly to help her out. But we're just kind of randomly browsing now. We spent most of the stream looking at Newegg stuff. Oh, we gotta look at Midweek Madness. I need to pick up a power supply. And this is Black Friday week. They better have something. Let's see. EVGA US, okay, closed Thanksgiving. Technical support will be closing. Okay, yep, we're cool with that. Let's look at the B-stock deals. 500 watt for 30 bucks. Where's that 600 watt? I don't think they have any. Dang. Oh, so the spreadsheet, you have to make a copy. So if you're looking at this spreadsheet, because I don't want people messing with it and deleting stuff or putting malicious links, you have to go to File and then make a copy. Make a copy, and then it'll save to your Google Sheets, and then you can modify it. But you can't change this master one because yeah, I don't want people messing with it and ruining it for other people. So make a copy. ABS is good pre-built PC. I think they are as good as any of the other ones based on what I've seen. I personally haven't needed to buy one from them. I've been able to still find parts in my market, like local market, to build PCs cheaper. But Gamers Nexus gave them probably the highest marks out of all pre-builts, right? And then I think Toasty Bros has a video reviewing them as well. I could probably hit them up to see if they would be able to send over a loaner unit just so I could get my hands on it. But then they might send me one that's like treated better though. So from what I can see though, ABS, and you can always return it if it does suck. ABS is kind of up there with reputable pre-builds. Yeah, JD, I used to be super hyped over Midweek Madness as well. They still have some pretty solid deals every once in a while. I think right now though, everyone is on the hunt, especially this week. So none of these seem too crazy good of deals. I would rather pick up something probably from Amazon secondhand, just because returning on there is way easier if something does come bad. But I need to pick up a power supply. And I think if I look up 600 watt power supply for the GTX 970 that will be coming on Friday, 600 watts. Okay, I can get one for as cheap as $30 for $12 shipping, so $40. I think I would rather get the CX 650 for... Wow, this is $44 right now. I think this might have been the price the other week we were looking at it. But how much is it? Oh, renewed is also 45. Oh, this is the renewed listing. Yeah, this is used then. Yeah, I might pick this up for the $500 budget build. But you're off for 4 days from the hospital. Yeah. Thanksgiving break was always nice because I don't, well, for my job, everything up to Thanksgiving break was only a 1-day holiday. It wasn't until Thanksgiving break you get 2 days. Oh my goodness, 2 days. And then for the holiday break, we got like 10 days. So, yeah. Savor it. Make the most of it, Andrew. You got 3 EVGA PESUs for $15 locally, which has been nice. Yeah. I should probably take a look at my... No, actually, no. For this build, I can't use my local market. The $500 build that I'm doing, it's only online deals so that I could, like, prove a point and, you know, make it fair for people who don't have great markets like I do here in Seattle. Thermaltake Glacier 360? That's the 360 radiator, right? How much is that going for? Is that not on here? I'm searching by all. NZXT sent you bad 3070s 3 times in a row? Hey, what's up, Ryan? Oh no, Rayan Jelani. You just arrived. Welcome to the stream. Look in the description. I need a stream bot to, like, I need to talk to Chris. Chris is my streaming, like, professor, or, you know, he calls himself a stream technician. Stream professor is Epos Vox. But yeah, I need to talk to Chris about having a bot that can help, you know, remind people of certain things in the description section. But you don't understand why they give us actual time off there. Wait, for Canadian Thanksgiving, you don't even get time off, Mark Davey? Or are you saying the US Thanksgiving, which makes sense that you don't get time off? But you're saying for Canadian Thanksgiving, it's not like here where you actually get time off for it? ABS 10400F, did we take a look at that earlier? 1660 Ti. I tend to lean on the GTX 1600 series pre-builds as like pretty good value, just because if you don't mind getting like a couple gen old parts. Is it this one? $1,000. This is on sale from $1,200. Okay, if this is the one that you're referring to, what do we have in here? 10400F. Those are no more than $150 right now, about right. So Amazon has it for a little bit more, but I think you can get it for cheaper. So let me do the math real quick. 150 motherboard's like 80, 230, $70, 300, 360. Case and cooler and stuff like $450. So it depends on how much you value this 1660 Ti at. If you're valuing it around $500 to $600, then yeah, this is a pretty good deal. I don't know. I mean, GTX 970s are below $200. Like I said in the latest video, I think the strategy for me personally is buy the lower end used stuff, or like the older, you know, 3-4 gen old stuff for like $200 to $300, so that you're not getting as ripped off, and then you'll be able to sell it later. and then just get something to hold you over. Though this one doesn't seem like that bad of a system. For $1,000, you're getting like, yeah, 1660 Ti is solid. I'll say this: I probably wouldn't be able to source new parts to make a build that is equivalent to this for this price. How about that? That's what I have to say about the value of it. So, if you're in the same boat and you can't do the same, then this may be worth picking up. Nope, you don't really get any time off for Canadian Thanksgiving unless you use time off. Okay, so what major holidays do you have? We here in the U.S. we have quite a bit of holidays where you get time off usually, like Memorial Day, Labor Day. Not everyone gets President's Day off or MLK Day. That's just schools usually. 4th of July we get off. That's a big one. New Year's, Christmas, those are pretty much the standard. I may have missed a couple, but Veterans Day. Okay, so let's see. Let me see if I can get the you guys want to see a little bit of a preview of that PC sitting right there? I can show you a sneak peek. The video is coming out tomorrow, but since you guys are here on the stream, you're showing the love, I can give a sneak preview of the fun video that is going to be released tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna wind down stream now just because I gotta get ready for dinner. So I'm gonna hang out with chat for a moment here. And for on screen, let's see. Andrew, you missed the beginning of stream, but you're probably gonna watch the playback, but you did get a shout out for being a member, so I'll put the member appreciation on the stream as we close it off as well. Because again, I do appreciate all the people who have joined the membership. The lowest plan is $1, and yeah, $1 to help support the channel and get discounts on merch when I release it. Do it, yeah. Okay, so let me set up this camera right here. Where is it? Droid. Yeah, so this is a really fun come on, work. Is this working? No, it's not working. Why do my NDI never work? Give me 1 second. Portable phone cam NDI. Why you do this to me? Okay, the audio's off. Sorry about the black screen. I'm still here. Sir Lancepot, thank you for joining the membership. I'll add your name to the list for next stream, but thank you. I tried to look for the Thermaltake Glacier 360 on Amazon. I can't find it. It did not show up when I looked for it. I swear, you saw me looking for it. Let me go back to Amazon. And my Thermaltake Glacier 360. Unless I'm completely blind, it is not coming up. Glacier. And with how broad of an Amazon search is, I would think it would come up here. So I'm not sure what's going on, why it's not showing up. There's other 360 AIOs, but I don't see the Glacier specifically. Yeah, I'm trying to get the NDI on my phone because I guess, no, this camera is tethered by USB, so I can't. We can zoom in. We can try to zoom in. We can try to get as close as we can with this. Let me see how far we can get. But I wanted to get up close and personal with it, but Yeah, I think this is as far as we can go. Otherwise, I'm going to accidentally disconnect. But yeah, so there's a fully custom DBZ modded PC right there. The panels are all covered. There's RGB backplates and stuff in there. You can't, man, I wish you could see the design because it looks really cool. Let me try to get this NDI to work. But that's going to be releasing tomorrow at around noon my time. Am I not on the right network? I should be. Okay, let me see. Nope, it's not working. I can't get it to work. Sorry, y'all. So that's the only preview you get. Here, we'll change it so that you can see it in the background as zoomed in as possible. But yeah. Yeah, so for this build, I decided to do Dragon Ball just because the goal of it was to try to cover as much of it with basically V1 Tech products as possible, but also still have a coherent theme and not just like throw things in willy-nilly. So I had to like do a ton of looking at the different types of designs that were available to try to get it all together. And I wanted to keep the outside of the case white, but they had some really sick black and white drawing like designs. So yeah, I had to go with, I went with Kid Gohan in the front just because he looked the coolest out of the other Saiyans available. There was Future Trunks, Vegeta, and Goku, but I think Kid Gohan looks pretty sick for the front there. But yeah, there's more details inside that you can't see because I can't zoom in. And my phone NDI isn't working because there's always technical issues with the stream no matter what. But yeah, thank you. Let's see. Whoa. Bill MC or Bill Mc89, thanks for the $5 dono. I appreciate it. Black Friday deals aren't looking great in Canada. I don't think they're looking great kind of anywhere. There are a couple of days left, and technically not all of the deals that we looked at were Black Friday because Black Friday hasn't even happened yet. Everyone's just trying to do this Black Friday week though to try to sell as much stuff as possible, but there might actually be deals late tomorrow and early morning Friday, so definitely be on the lookout for those. I would be surprised if they didn't save some of the products for those days. And Cyber Monday. Don't forget about Cyber Monday. So definitely be on the lookout. There's no way they sold everything out at the beginning of this week and then not had anything on those actual days. I will be surprised. Yeah, it's Droid Cam, which worked perfectly every other stream without anything, but it might be, am I on the wireless right now? I am on my wireless. Yeah, I might just have to reset the app or mess with the settings. Actually, let me try to get it working on this screen. I'll just add it right now. Let's see. Add NDI source, nope. I don't even know what kind of source it is. What kind of source are you right now? Oh, okay. I think I got it. I think I can get it to work. Hang tight, y'all. Alright, what is chat saying? You think it's worth getting an X570 or B550 if they're the same price? Yeah, if they're the same price, why not? Oh, there's Melissa. Uh-oh. I know why it's not working, because the IP changed. Okay. Hey, 14R Chico, thanks for the membership. It's the ghost of the overhead cam issues. I know, right? Okay, so let me see. Refresh. Use Wi-Fi. Yep. That looks right. Activate. Come on, work. Why you no work? You killing me. Transform. Reset transformation. Yep, it's at the top layer. So, why you aren't working? I do not know why. Oh, yes! Oh, it works! It works! Yes, alright. So you guys can hear me, there's no double audio, hopefully. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Let me get you guys a clear view here real quick. It worked. See, y'all can see yourself right here. There's you, chat. But it works! Alright. Will you be able to run your... Okay, let's answer some questions real quick. Before we look at the PC. Oh! But, you got a question, would you be able to run... Yes, your 5600G will work almost like a 5600X afterwards. Yeah, so... All APUs, once you put a graphics card in, it operates basically as a CPU. Let's see, the next LAN party will be in February, but, what else? Yep. Alright. So here it is. Here is the build. So here's what we got going on here on the front bottom panel. We got the DBZ villains here. Final Form Frieza, Cell, Kid Buu. Please, though, even though I'm showing you this now, please watch the video where I also go over this stuff, just because I need as much help in terms of the viewership as possible. The channel looks like it's slightly getting bumped back into the algorithm. The last video I posted got ranked 3 out of 10, so I think YouTube is starting to show me a little bit more love, so please show up for this video when it does go live, because I do install everything in the video. But see, Chris, I got Vegeta. We got Super Saiyan Vegeta doing Final Flash right there. We also have Goku doing Kamehameha, Super Saiyan 1. And then the position of these two, of course, we have their fusion form, Gogeta, right there. And then we do have Broly right there. He's on the M.2 drive, legendary Super Saiyan himself. But on the outside of the panel, so we do have this Kid Gohan, which is crazy. Like, for how big this is blown up, I was so surprised at the sharpness of it. Like, if you look, it's not even pixelated at all. I'm not sure they did these in vectors, but blown up, I think this looks great. On the top here, we do have, like I said, Future Trunks, Vegeta, and Goku. And then on the back, we do have a Kid Gohan doing a Kamehameha back here too, but it's kind of hard to see. Good lighting. But on the back side, we do have Kid Goku, and just like a Rising Sun. So we kept the outside case of the case still white, but on the inside we went with this cool design that they have. Soul stuff, and I think it works really well with the RGB. So yeah, kind of rainbow in there. But that's the build. Oh man, the thumbnail for it. I can't wait till you guys see the thumbnail. I won't show you that now, but I had a lot of fun with it. Let's just say that. But yeah. Let's see. A good price for a used 1070, I would say it would be $250 or less is a good price. I think more standard though, those are probably like $350 right now. I guess up to $300 would be pretty decent considering their performance relative to the 1660 and 1660 Super. And those are probably all going for around like $350 right now. So yeah. Yeah, so room tour. I've been putting that off because I actually just got... Costco had a good sale on the 7-foot wire racks with wheels. 4 foot wide, which is a lot wider than the standard ones. So I'm still working on my room. Afterwards, I do plan to do a studio tour for this whole new space. So that's in the works. So yeah, don't worry about that. I have not forgotten about it. It is on the list of things to do. Is the i5 2400 still good? Cause I have it and I'm gonna pair it with the GTX 970. It's starting to fall off. I think a 970 will definitely bottleneck it. Quick, Chris, tell him what Xeon he can put in there. That will work. But yeah, I mean, I think bumping up to an i7 would definitely help you out, or an equivalent Xeon. I don't know off the top of my head though, because I do not keep the Xeon database, you know, in my brain. You're using a 1070 with the Athlon 3000G? Oh yeah, definitely upgrade it. 5600G it tends to be cheaper than the 5600X, so I would almost recommend that if you don't need PCIe 4.0, which I don't think a lot of people do. And everything else is pretty minimal difference, especially if you're mainly gaming. Yeah, let's see. Wait. Okay, Taupe, dude, $400 for RTX 2080 sounds like a scam. If you're seeing that online and you have to like pay electronically to get it shipped to you, I would say a $400 RTX 2080 is definitely a scam. If it is a user, a person willing to meet up with you, that could also be a scam. He could be giving you a dead graphics card or a box full of rocks or something like that. So just be careful. My scam meter is going off the charts hearing about a $400 RTX 2080. So please do not get scammed. Yeah, but the 2080, what was that release price? I feel like people sell it, but they usually don't sell it that much less than like MSRP, especially in this market. Like 400 seems too good of a deal to be true. They could still be a good person and sell it for more, like $500 or $600. So just be aware. Yeah. But all right, I think that's gonna wrap it up. We are hitting the 2.5 hour mark. Thank you everyone for joining in on the stream. Thank you if you're watching this after the fact. I doubt many people watched the playback though all the way through, but if you did and you made it to the end, thank you very much. Hope everyone who does celebrate Thanksgiving have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. For everyone else, hope you have a good weekend coming up. Be on the lookout for the Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals that are still going to drop. I will be dropping that DBZ build video tomorrow. And then yeah, that'll be the content for the week. So I won't have anything this weekend. It'll be that video. But yeah, other than that, I look forward to seeing you next week on stream. That'll be the next piece of content. So yeah, I'll see you next week on stream. Take care, everyone. And